Do you know what is truly frightening in life? It's not failure. It's not rejection. It's not starting from zero. What's frightening is waking up every single day, working hard for decades, sacrificing your youth, your energy, your health, and still reaching the end of life with nothing to show for it. No freedom. No security. No peace. And the scariest part? Most people who end up like this were not lazy. They were not stupid. They were not unlucky. They were trapped in habits that silently destroyed their future without them ever noticing. My friends, listen to me very carefully. This video is not meant to entertain you. It is meant to wake you up. Because poverty is not always about how much money you earn. It is about how you think, how you decide, and how you live every single day. Today, I am going to share with you 3 habits that keep people poor forever. Not for 1 year. Not for 5 years. Forever. These are habits I have seen destroy families, careers, dreams, and entire generations. And if you recognize even one of these habits in yourself, this video might be the most important one you ever watch. Habit number 1: survival thinking. Let me start with the first habit, and this one is so common that most people don't even realize it's a problem. It's called survival thinking. Think about how most people live their lives. They wake up early, rush through traffic, work all day, come home exhausted, eat, scroll on their phone, sleep, and repeat the same routine the next morning. They are busy. They are tired. They are stressed. But they are not moving forward. When salary comes, what happens? Rent is paid. Bills are cleared. Groceries are bought. A few small pleasures are added to feel better. And just like that, the money is gone. Month after month. Year after year. And then they say, I don't get opportunities. I don't have chances. I don't have luck. But the truth is, they are not planting anything. They are consuming everything they earn just to survive. I know this because I lived this life. There was a time when I believed that if I just earned more money, everything would change. But every time my income increased, my lifestyle increased with it. More comfort. More spending. More excuses. I wasn't building wealth. I was building a bigger cage. Here is the painful reality. When all your focus is on surviving today, you never prepare for tomorrow. And people who never prepare for tomorrow always stay poor, no matter how hard they work. Let me give you a simple example. 2 people earn the same salary. Same job. Same hours. Same stress. One goes home and wastes time, spends money to escape pain, and repeats the same habits. The other goes home tired as well, but spends time learning, saving, and improving skills. 10 years later, one is still struggling. The other has options. Not because of luck. Because of habits. Survival thinking keeps you running, but never arriving. Habit number 2: the consumer trap. Now let's talk about the second habit that silently keeps people poor forever. It is the habit of falling into consumer traps. The world is designed to take your money. Advertisements. Discounts. Social media. Easy loans. Everything around you is telling you one thing. Buy now. Enjoy now. You deserve it. And most people fall for it. The moment they get extra money, they don't think about the future. They think about rewards. A new phone. A better car. Branded clothes. Expensive food. They want to look successful, even if they are struggling inside. But here is a truth most people never understand. Poor people spend money to look rich. Rich people delay pleasure to stay rich. I once knew a man who worked very hard. The day he got a raise, instead of investing in his future, he took a loan and bought a car. People admired him. They praised him. But every month, half his salary went to the bank. That car didn't give him freedom. It took it away. Another trap is fear. Fear of starting. Fear of investing. Fear of failing. So people do nothing. They keep their money in places where it slowly loses value, while inflation eats it silently. They think they are being safe, but in reality, they are slowly going backwards. Doing nothing feels comfortable. But comfort is expensive. Habit number 3, blaming and complaining. Now let me share the third habit, and this one is the most dangerous of all. The habit of blaming. Poor people always blame something or someone. The government. The economy. Their boss. Their family. Their past. And every time they blame, they give away their power. Blame feels good. It protects the ego. But it destroys progress. Complaining is even worse. Because it creates the illusion of action. You talk. You vent. You explain. But nothing changes. I have never seen anyone complain their way into success. Never. Let me tell you a simple story. 2 shopkeepers had the same problem. Low customers. Same location. Same challenges. One complained every day and waited for things to change. The other adapted. He found solutions. He took responsibility. Years later, one is still waiting. The other is growing. Same situation. Different mindset. Ladies and gentlemen, poverty is not only about money. It is a mindset. You can give 2 people the same opportunities, and still one will rise while the other falls. Why? Because habits decide the future. You may not be responsible for where you started. But you are responsible for where you end up. 10 years from now, you will regret only 2 things. The habits you didn't change. And the chances you didn't take. But today, you have a choice. You can break the cycle. You can change the habits. And when habits change, destiny changes. If this video made you think, don't ignore it. Like this video so this message reaches more people. Subscribe if you are serious about changing your life. And comment below which habit you are breaking first. Your habits decide your future. Choose wisely.